Hello from Barcelona. We're gonna try out the biggest and baddest electric skateboard in the whole entire universe. I'm flying right now. Oh my goodness. Well, that was kinda scary. Kinda scary. Okay, so my initial reaction was, is this better than the booster board? And I kinda have to say, yes, it is better than the booster board.
The reason why I strongly believe that the unlimited electric skateboard is way better than the booster board or anything out there in the market. When I ride anything electric, I like to base it on just three critique. Number one, functionality. Let's talk about functionality. Man, this is so important. What I found in my experience of riding the unlimited board is that I can customize any board and make it into electric skateboard. Which is, like, even me sitting right here, I'm still thinking like, man, that's crazy.
The board was not chunky one bit. It was very light, and I enjoyed going back and forth on the street and on the sidewalk, and it just felt smooth. For electric skateboard, I have to admit, I'm really impressed. So when it comes to functionality, like that's what matters within the board. That for it to be light and portable, and also for it not to feel chunky, for it to feel as if it's the real deal, like a normal longboard.
Any of my boards can transform and be turned into electric skateboard, which is pretty cool.
Let's test this out on the street. Yeah, goes pretty smoothly. All right, let's just hope I don't die. Number two, it's so important to have your real board reflect the electric board, meaning that when you're traveling, you gotta make sure that you're able to transition, you know?
I mean, a lot of electric skateboards out there right now, you're stuck with using their board that they offer. And when the battery dies, can't even ride it.
So there was little to none resistance on the wheels. It felt like the real thing. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I am less experienced in the longboard world, skateboard longboard world, but from the skateboards that I've ridden, it didn't feel different. Like, it did feel like I was on something that was, you know, lightweight and allowed me to move, which is really important for a beginner to be able to balance and everything.
I enjoyed the fact that you can ride the board without having the resistance. Like, it feels like the real thing.
Boarding around with kids, make sure that the kids don't kill you, or you don't kill the kids, because that would suck. Number three is chargeability. We're always constantly traveling. I mean, look at where I am. The prototype that we tried was one battery, and it wasn't even fully charged. And I was flying down the street, super flying down the street. Another thing was the swappability, being able to just get on the board, and then if the battery dies, you can get the other battery off your backpack and then swipe it in, and then you're off to go. Not a lot of boards have that. Not a lot of boards have that, and I'm quite amazed. So that's why I think Unlimited is the best electric skateboard that there is, and gets my vote. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. So this is the best part about Barcelona. I think probably the most iconic building in the whole entire... I am recording. Probably the most iconic building in the whole entire city.
Yo tengo casa, tengo